Okay, we've got the GoPro Hero 3 Silver, and we've now got the Sena Bluetooth device fitted on the back. And what we really need to do is to communicate with the camera. What we've got is the 20s, which is here, and all we need to do is to switch on, which is that one and that one, and just let it load up, and it flashes 2, 3 or 4 times on the red, depending on whether or not the amount of power in the system. What we really need to do now is on the back of the Sena Bluetooth, power it on, and hopefully wait for it to pair. It should pair. If not, you've got a pairing button there. Hit that, wait for it to start flashing, and on the 20s hit the center toggle button for 6 seconds, wait for the flashing red. There we go, and they're now trying to find each other. There we go, they're now paired. So once this is fitted onto the helmet, you can give audio to the camera, and when the camera is switched on and recording, you can have an audio direct from the 20s. We'll just leave it powered on, and this is a bit of an experiment later. Just a bit of a check really. So it says here, if you turn that on now, that gives you the microphone for the Bluetooth device in addition to the GoPro. So what we'll do, we'll put the Hero 3 on, and we'll see if it's actually going to be recording through the mic. So we'll just turn it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go, so we can check that footage later. Also, what I was thinking of experimenting with is that we've got PMR systems, the radio systems that we've got do tend to be a little bit cumbersome, because a lot of people now are going on to Bluetooth. So what I did, I emailed Sena in America and asked them if they're prepared to help me out with some product evaluation, and within a matter of 2 or 3 hours they were contacting me from their Paris office, and within 2 days this arrived in the United Kingdom. It's the latest Sena 10s Bluetooth communication system, free of charge, so thank you very much Sena. And if Action Cameras are actually watching this video, then you've missed out yet again. Have a look at it. You've got is the unit itself, the bracket for the helmet, the speakers, and the boom mic. In addition to that, you've got a lot of other accessories within the box itself, obviously the most important one being the quick guide, and then you've got various extra foam, padding, connections, etc. And then the nice little thought here is also a wired mic, so you can put it in your helmet and put it anywhere you want. All the various connections, etc, etc. Okay, let's just clear that out a little bit. There we go. What you've got with the 10s is that the speakers aren't hardwired directly to the helmet bracket. What you've got is you've got little connections. If you line them up in the right way, V to V, in they go. You've also got the same connection with the microphone as such. That's it. Okay. Different. Just have a bit of a comparison. You've got the 10s compared to the 20s. 10s slightly smaller. As you can see, the connections for the 20s at the bottom, and that slips into the carriage on the helmet. The 20s have got the connections on the back, and that actually clips in like so. There you go. Switches on the same way, toggle in the centre, switch on the end, and we're on. Red flash again to say how much there is left in the battery, and there we go. Just before we started filming, I managed, believe it or not, to get the devices paired. And another good thing with the Sena is they do an app for your phone, so you can check what devices you've got paired. This is that device. So you've got the basic settings, and this setting is actually connected to the 20s. So you can change all the settings if you want. The HD intercom is quite a good feature. It does give a better clarity when you are transmitting. You've got an also other list there. And what we're also talking about is, if I managed to do it right, the 10s should be paired to the 20s. So if we check the pairing list, you'll see that it is connected, also the mobile phone. On this app, you've got a radio frequency addition, so you can put up to 10 radio channels into the 20s. I haven't gone on to the 10s yet, I haven't got that far. So that's that. So what we've got now, we've got the 20s paired to the 10s. We've then got the 20s paired to the Hero 3. That's still flashing.